You can't defeat me. You can try to break me. You can try to stop me. You can throw storms my way. You can put walls in front of me. But let me make one thing clear. You can't defeat me because I've already made a decision. I've already chosen my path. I've already told the world I'm not giving up. No matter how hard it gets, I will not quit. See, the reason you can't defeat me is not because I've never been knocked down. It's because I've been knocked down so many times. And every single time I got back up, I've been hurt, I've been rejected, I've been overlooked, I've been doubted, but I'm still here, still fighting, still rising, still pushing forward, because I don't measure strength by how many wins I've had. I measure it by how many times I've been broken and still found the courage to rebuild. You can't defeat me because I've learned how to turn pain into power. I've learned how to turn failure into fuel. I've learned how to turn fear into fire. I've walked through dark valleys. I've been surrounded by silence. I've stared at the ceiling at 3 a.m. wondering if I'm enough, but somehow I always find a reason to keep going. Somehow I always find a spark to reignite the flame. You see, the strongest people are not the ones who never suffer. They're the ones who refuse to let suffering define them. They're the ones who take every tear, every scar, every heartbreak, and use it to build something stronger, something greater, something unstoppable. So no, you can't defeat me because I'm not fighting for comfort. I'm fighting for purpose. I'm fighting for the people who believe in me. I'm fighting for the version of myself that refused to quit. I'm fighting for the future I know I can create. Every challenge is a test. Every setback is a setup. Every loss is a lesson. And I'm a student of the struggle. I don't hide from the pain. I grow through it. I rise through it. I come back stronger every time. You can't defeat me because I've faced worse and still stood tall, because I've been through hell and still kept my heart, because I've been left behind and still kept moving forward. You want to stop me? You better be ready to fight someone who doesn't know how to quit. You better be ready to face someone who's fueled by every no they've ever heard. You better be ready to go against someone who's turned every wound into wisdom. Because I'm not just chasing success, I'm chasing meaning. I'm chasing legacy. I'm chasing the kind of life that makes the struggle worth it. I've seen what happens when I keep going. I've seen the light at the end of the tunnel. I've felt the power of rising after I fall. And I know deep in my soul, there is nothing that can stop me unless I let it. You can't defeat me because I've decided my dreams are non-negotiable. My goals are not up for debate. My fire cannot be put out. And even when the world is against me, even when I'm tired, even when it feels like everything is falling apart, I remember who I am. I remember why I started. I remember the battles I've already won. You see, I'm not here by luck. I'm here because I refuse to give up. I'm here because I earned every step. I'm here because I showed up on the hard days, on the lonely days, on the impossible days. So when you come for me, bring everything you've got. Bring the pressure, bring the storms, bring the doubt, because I'm bringing the fight. I'm bringing the fire. I'm bringing a heart that refuses to be broken and a spirit that refuses to surrender. You can't defeat me because I don't break. I bend. I don't fall. I rise. I don't quit. I adjust. And I never, ever stop. Every time life pushed me down, I got up swinging. Every time I was counted out, I made a comeback. Every time I was told you can't, I proved I will. There is no defeat for someone who refuses to be finished. There is no failure for someone who refuses to be forgotten. There is no giving up when the purpose is greater than the pain. You can't defeat me because I'm not fighting alone. I'm fighting with every version of myself that ever wanted to win. I'm fighting with every voice in my head that said, you can do this. I'm fighting for every person who needs to hear this message and rise with me. I know what it's like to feel weak, to feel lost, to feel like giving up would be easier, but I didn't, and I won't, because I've already been through too much to stop now. I've built strength in silence. I've found courage in chaos. I've turned setbacks into stepping stones. And now I don't fear failure. I don't fear rejection. I don't fear being misunderstood, because greatness doesn't ask for approval. Greatness just shows up. Greatness keeps moving forward. So when you see me rise again and again and again, understand this wasn't luck. This was choice. This was grit. This was hunger. This was fire. You can't defeat me. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever.